That's what we're setting the intention of, to in order for us to bring in what it is that we truly, truly want. I also want you all to really be honest with yourselves and say, okay, in order for me to bring in this, I'm going to let go of this. Okay. Some people, some things, some situation, they're not going to have access to you anymore. Access denied. Period. Access denied. Because you are you're in a passage. Again, I'm seeing the passage of dark, like the dark night of the soul keeps coming up. You're in this passage. So let's enjoy this passage. Okay. Okay. Um, what tools can help us? What can we lean on, especially during this hard time or during this solar eclipse? Could feel the stabbing, the weight on your shoulders. And that's exactly where many of you are. It's like you just feel this tremendous amount of weight on you. It could actually be physical weight, like physically, like there's like this heaviness. But there's also like emotionally and mentally, and for many of you spiritually, like there's spiritual weight on you. The negative vibe, negative energy. This is the intersection. This is where we need to start really balancing, playing, and working. Balance your inner child more. Bring in your inner child. You have to bring in this comfort. You have to bring in this loving, because many of you are in your masculine energy. I'm not talking about if identify as a male or a female or non-binary. I am talking about your energy. Masculine energy is the protector, the provider, is the one that just, it's the hunter, if you want to put it that way. It's like that's the masculine energy. And many of you are so in your masculine energy, again, back to the feelings. It's like when an emotion comes up, nope, I can't cry. I don't have time to cry. I'm not supposed to feel this. Like I have to get shit done. No, tap into your feminine. Tap into that part of comforting yourself, of loving yourself, being gentle with yourself, giving yourself grace. When you feel like this, familia, when you feel like this, what are you doing? That's the question I want you to ask yourself. What am I doing when I feel like this? When I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I'm feeling literally at ruin, when you have a pile of that you're sitting on, when you feel everything is against you, what are you doing? Are you also being mean to yourself? This feeling of inadequacy, of like, well, this is your fault. Like, this is what you deserve. This is what you get. This is your karma. Oh, like again, be kind to yourself. What if it is your karma? Okay, then let's learn from it. Karma is meant to be there to teach you something. Are you learning? What are you learning? And if you're having a hard time learning, this is where you have to go within and start comforting yourself. Comfort yourself.